Hey everyone, and welcome back to successvault. Getting paid to Google, to turn rubbish into cash, there are a whole host of ways to make money without leaving your sofa. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 ways to make money from home. Make sure you stay until number 1 as you don't want to miss a simple job that can earn you a lot of cash each month. Number 10. Voice acting. Voice acting is important for media. It isn't just for cartoons. Voice actors are also needed for important videos. Many corporate videos use voiceovers, and a voiceover actor with a great voice is needed for this. Do you think you've got the voice for this job? Voice acting can be done from home. You don't even need a fancy microphone. To start with, you can just record audio with your phone's built-in microphone. Find clients through sites like Fiverr and Upwork, then practice recording your own voice. Maybe record some sample pieces to show off to clients before they order from you. Try out different voices so you have a nice range. People may need you for cartoons, so try some silly, cartoonish voices. They may also need you for a corporate voiceover, so try some more serious toned ones. This is a simple job that anyone can do. People are looking for all sorts of voices, so there's always an open position available. You can earn anywhere from $50 to $70. Number 9. Website tester. Sometimes websites are buggy and just don't work well or are hard to navigate. To avoid this problem, companies should have someone audit their website to check the user interface and overall performance. That's why website testers come in handy. It is agreed upon by all users of the web that a website should be fluid in its use. It should also be intuitive and shouldn't be hard to use. Website testers check for all of these aspects when auditing a website. It isn't hard to do either. Some companies will require you to screen record your experience, but basically, you will just go around the pages on their site that they specified and test for usability. This can be done by anyone. After all, they are testing the site for use by any individual. It only takes around 15 to 20 minutes per website, so you can get a lot in every day. And each test pays anywhere from $10 to $15 each. Number 8. Transcriber. Sometimes people will need a script or a piece of audio. Have you ever listened to something and needed captions for it? Or maybe you want to summarize some information but don't want to keep listening and replaying the audio. You can help out by becoming a transcriber. A transcriber takes a piece of audio and turns it into text. There are sites out there such as Transcribe Me that hire transcribers. You don't need any qualifications, just a sharp ear and high concentration. The pay is decent and the job is simple. You can get a couple of dollars for each minute of audio you transcribe. Each piece of audio will take about 30 minutes to properly complete, so you can fill your day with this job to really start earning big. There are formats to follow, so you will need to do a bit of training before you start. Sites like Transcribe Me will require you to pass a test, but if you prepared, that should be quite easy. Number 7. Instructor. People that need help with something will almost always go onto the internet for it. Whether it be learning an instrument or how to use a program, you can find all sorts of tutorials on the web. You can even find on-demand instructions from web-based instructors. And you can get paid to be an instructor online. Instructors come in all kinds of forms. You can be a fitness instructor, a math instructor, anything you can teach, you can do it. People will pay to learn this information, and thanks to the internet, people are now taking to the web for online instructors. That's where you come in. You will be setting up online sessions where you can teach a certain thing. You can set your own fees and schedule so it's completely flexible. Then use a video calling app like Zoom or Skype. Do all of this and watch as you earn hundreds and possibly even thousands a month. Number 6. Travel agent. You can become a travel agent without traveling to work. Yep, travel agents can now work from home. And it's simple. You'll do all the same tasks as a regular travel agent, except you'll be doing it all from the comfort of your own home. There are plenty of travel websites out there that people can use. These sites make travel easier. But even with all of these websites, it can be a hassle to book your vacation. Plus, you may need to figure out flights, hotels, tours, and all of that. So this is why people book travel agents. Normally, you would go to an agency office to do this, but with the internet, you can now book travel agents online. And you too can become a travel agent. You'll help people book their travels and scour the internet looking for the best deals. It can be a bit time consuming, but the job itself pays well, so it makes up for it. Number 5. Do short tasks. There are plenty of sites that will pay you to do short tasks. This is because companies sometimes need many tasks done and they are willing to offer money to strangers to do it. They also sometimes need to see how their product or website is being received by anonymous users, so they will pay for that as well. These jobs can be done quickly and at your own convenience. It is actually a popular way to start earning money. If you need cash now, this is the way to go. It doesn't pay as highly as other online options, but it is definitely one of the easier ways to go. Websites like Swagbucks and Mechanical Turk pay you to do simple, mindless tasks like watching videos, filling out surveys, or data entry. The pay varies per task, and so does the time it takes to do each one, so it is highly flexible. Try out this quick way to get cash today. Number 4. Photographer. Photography may just seem like a hobby to some people, but it can actually earn you a lot of money. You don't even need to commute to an office to do this. If you have a camera, you can become a stock photo photographer and earn money by taking pictures of just about anything. Being a stock photographer doesn't have to be difficult. In fact, it can be quite easy. You can use a site like Photolia to sell your stock images. Anytime someone licenses your images for use in media, you get a cut. You can take photos of nature scenes or of people. The possibilities really are endless. Build up a catalog of photos so you've got more chances of selling. Find something unique to photograph. Maybe there aren't enough photos of people in the site's catalog, so try taking some to add to that collection. That will give you a boost and help you to sell more images. Try this out and you can earn a pretty penny all from home. Number 3. Proofreading. Do you like reading? Well, pair that with a bit of concentration and you too can become a proofreader from home. Proofreading is a simple job. Just read some text and correct the mistakes. You'll need to have a good grasp on grammar and spelling, so be prepared for that. Proofreading can be a bit time consuming, but the pay compensates for that. You will have to have high concentration to be able to read the text carefully. This is a job that requires all of your focus, so prepare for that. There is a website called Scribe, formerly known as Book in a Box, that hires proofreaders. Their services are mainly for people publishing books, and these people need proofreaders. You'll be reading a lot, but you'll also be paid a lot. This site has options for careers, both full-time and freelance. They also have other careers pertaining to reading and writing, so check those out as well. All of this can be done from home, so try it out today. Number 2. Bookkeeper. Bookkeeping isn't as daunting as it sounds. You can learn the basics through online courses. You don't even need to be certified because employers rarely look for certifications for bookkeepers. And you can do all of this from home. Bookkeepers do tasks like data entry and other paperwork. This is a time-consuming task, so it will be something to consider full-time. But if you're up for that, check out some guides on how to properly do the work. You will need to be responsible because companies rely on you for many different important documents. Because of how important your work will be, and because of the hours, you will get paid quite well. Traditionally, this type of work is done in an office, but nowadays, companies are looking for remote working bookkeepers. The median salary for a work-at-home bookkeeper can be upwards of $70,000. Number 1. Consulting. People are always in need of expertise. Maybe you're an expert in a field. It can be in just about anything, from law to engineering to art. If you've got skills in a field, you can get paid to be a consultant. Being a consultant requires you to offer assistance and advice to companies. These companies are usually in need of a lot of assistance, so they will be willing to pay you a lot of money for consultancy. This position is always in need because new programs come out and a company may need help learning how to use the new software. There are many forms of consultancy and you may qualify to offer your own advice for these companies. If you aren't familiar with how this works, you can find guides and courses online on how to properly give proper advice. An example is if you are a lawyer, you can offer legal advice to small businesses and they will pay you handsomely for that. Thanks for watching. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there.